just overlook me. Yeah, if things don't pan out, keep it cooking. You're not a fan, but you keep on looking. Look, don't be concerned with what people saying. Be concerned when they don't care to say it. Funny how people will act like they know you, but they don't even got a clue what they're saying.
Yeehaw, soldiers. It's your boy Amos coming at you with another video. And I know Tenseigan Naruto Part 8 should be up, but I'm going to delay that for tomorrow because I want the script to be amazing. And I want the finale to be amazing, so I want to give you guys at least a very great finale, because Part 8 will be the finale. My dog just sighed. Hello Marley. Marley says hi. But yeah, so why am I giving you guys this announcement? Well, actually, what is the announcement? So, yesterday, I believe, I put in what can I improve on, and one of the suggestions was give us what if ideas that we want, or like give us videos that we want, I believe. And what I felt like I could do with that was allow you guys to build up my schedule. And I put a community post on this, but when people were there, my community post was kind of, you know, confused a little bit, because, or I felt like it was like that, because I feel like people didn't get what I was trying to do there. So I'm going to repeat the words, and I'm going to link the community post in the description, and I'll say it again in my Tenseigan video. But here are the requirements for building on my schedule. If you want to see an older series, type it out, okay? Mjolnir Deku, Whirlpool Naruto, Kushina Makoto Sisters, whatever. If it's a series I've done, I'll know what it is, okay? So that's fair, okay? Except series that I've kind of put on like a certain hiatus, I will do those series, okay? And I do want to get to a couple series, okay? So that's fine. Now, if you want a new series for that week, just type in new series. Nothing else. New series. Nothing else. Okay? No. What new series? What if blah blah blah? New series? Blah, no. Just new series. I have got to start clearing out my list. Because I have way too many ideas on that list that I need to start getting to. And if I don't get to those ideas, guess what? It's not going to be fun, because I feel like I'm going nowhere. Like, I have so many ideas, yet I'm not using them. It gets frustrating at times. So I at least want to start getting those ideas. So if you suggest a new series, I will pick the ideas from my list, and you will vote on what series you want to see as that new series. Okay? That's fine. Now, we all get it? Okay, we all get it? I'll just repeat it just to make sure. Old series, type in the name of the old series. New series, just type in new series, and you will pick from a list of 2 to 4 new series from my checklist that you guys can decide from. Okay? We're good. Now there's a caveat. Now, if you want the series to keep going on, the video must hit 1,000 views in around 3 to 4 days. So, why is that? So, if I know that you guys, that my general audience is supporting the content I'm producing, then I can at least be safe with producing that content. And it also kind of affects me financially, because the only way I'm really making YouTube is via AdSense. And I'm at a certain point where I can't really make content on anything. You know what I'm saying? I can only make content on a certain thing at a point, unless versus battles or like something else, like other people suggested, or like reviews take off. So I guess unless those like take off for me, the only way I'm really like make my bag is literally like storytelling, which I do a very good job of and I have a passion for. But if I'm not really like getting the reward, at least a decent reward off of it, the series just becomes like very stagnant, because you don't want to work so hard on something and not get the results of it. I think you guys can relate. You don't want to like at least start getting get like a bad work so hard on like a school project or something like that, and then it just like comes out to be like an F or something like that. You just like feel bad about that. It's not fun. And then in like a real world sense, when you like have a product that you're trying to sell, you eventually just like give up on it if it's not selling. So in like a business sense, so if that project is not getting like the approval, if it's not like selling, you're not making a profit of it, there's no point in continuing it, and you eventually just give up. It's like, and it's kind of like here. If I don't see you guys like supporting the series that I'm producing, what's the point of me continuing it? It kind of just becomes like a drag over time. Now, I would love to continue all my series. But at a certain point, it's hard to produce energy for certain series that I'm not getting the same amount of reception that I in terms versus like the work I put into it, and it just becomes like unnecessary work that just drains you over time. That's kind of where I'm at with that. So if you at least, and I think 1,000 views is fair in 3 to 4 days, because something like the Cynthia Champion series gets like 1,000 views, and it's like on like a down slope of where it's at in like a day or two. Whirlpool Naruto got like a couple thousand views in like a couple days. Mjolnir Deku, that thing exploded. I feel like that's at least a fair trade. And I believe Kushina Makoto or Sisters got like 1,000 views in like 4 days. So it's fine. I think if you guys at least want to see these series keep happening, just support them, okay? That's fine. Now another way could be like maybe like likes, maybe still reach like 100 likes or something like that. And at that point, I'll probably also know that you guys still want that series to continue. But I feel like those are like the only two caveats here, okay? So like either 1,000 views in like 3 to 4 days, or like 100 likes. Because if that's not happening, like in something like, what if in like some of my other like lower tier what ifs that don't get really like a lot of attention or like anything like that, it's not gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying? And it just like drains you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys can understand that. I hope you guys can at least understand mentality, and I hope you guys at least, you know, understand like where I'm coming from in a business sense. Okay? So that's all I have to say. Now, as I repeat it, one foul, you can like. So let me just repeat everything, just to make sure to wrap up. Older series, type in older series. Newer series, type in new series. Vote 2 to 4 different series, okay? And for my checklist. And then if you want that series to go on, just get like 100 likes on the video or 1,000 views in 3 to 4 days. And I think that's fair, okay? That is all I have to say. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and share the video. Marley says bye-bye. And this has been your buddy Anime Sage, signing out. Peace, your ha. Cynthia Champion will be tomorrow. Bye-bye.